Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is just another average day of winter in Florida. As you can see, the classic average Florida man fit. It is chest day, ladies and gentlemen. One of my, if not my favorite, well, back day is probably my favorite day, but chest day is really, really good, especially when we get a good pump going. Today, we're going to be doing some flat bench. We're going to do some incline movements as well, but we really focused on just doing incline last week, so this week we're going to really push it hard on flat bench press. Maybe trying to hit some repetition PRs because 2023 is coming to an end, so maybe we can track progress and set some goals for 2024 and get big as hell. That is the goal, ladies and gentlemen, because we're on the bulk. I want to try to do a show around probably April, May-ish, if I can manage to swing that. Probably start the cut around February. I want to have at least a longer time of prep because this week it was so crammed, but we made it work. 8 weeks of a cut, not bad, still look pretty good. I could look a whole lot better. Looking at myself now and the progress I've made on the rebound since then and starting the bulk, it's definitely crazy. But we're just going to jump right into this after we do some stretching. Let's do it. Let's start with some face pulls for a good old-fashioned warm-up, and then some single arm tricep push downs, followed by 2 sets of chest flies. I don't know why I could not think of it for a second. And then move on to the flat bench. Let's get this party started. Start set. Do one more set, a little bit heavier, and then I move on to the tricep pushdowns. Two sets of some underhand tricep pushdown. Not really going to go super duper heavy because we're going to be incorporating our triceps a lot today with some pushes. So I really just want to feel that squeeze on every single rep. Probably just do like 20, which this cable does not go off pounds, I promise. So go with 20 and move up to 30 for the next set. Yeah. 18 reps really satisfies me. I like that. Typically we'll switch it up every chest day for a warm-up. Do push downs like this, underhanded, do straight bar or ropes. Don't want to overexert ourselves before bench press though. That's like the main key here. We're going to move into our second set here with 30. Going to try to keep it around 12 to 15. Like I said, focus on that squeeze. And we'll do 2 sets of chest flies and then move on to the bench press. Alright, let's go on to chest flies now. We're going to do 2 sets of chest flies, focus on the squeeze, and then move on to bench press. I'm pretty sure I've said that about like 10 times already in this video, but just reminding you and myself because I'm a little I'm asked that.
I always like to see you relax. 12 to 15 good ones on the first one. So, I'm going to try to let you max it out. Here, drop these. Yeah. Also, we're going to go live.
One set, 25 good reps. Gonna do another set, go up to 30. Do about 15 reps with squeeze. Last set of the cable flies here. Let's get that squeeze and get this pump going. Alright, it's time to press some heavy weight, or should I say some light weight, baby. Let's get this quick warm-up set in, do about 6 to 8, and then bump the numbers up. Alright, this is going to be our first working set of 8. We're going to typically try to aim around like 4 to 8. If you can get 4 reps, it's enough for the gains. But at least have some weight on the bar. It's just 2 of 5, quick easy 8, and then bump up to 2 plateaus. That's a good first set to start with. Time to bump them rookie numbers up. Here we go. This is where the fun begins.
Alright, come on. Give me one more. You got some more. You got some more. I got you. Let's go. I got you. But come on, let's go. One more, one more. Push. I ain't gonna help you. Push.
Yeah, had to have a little bit of assistance on this. Last 2.5. Yeah, that was rough. I'm gonna do it again on the next set. Okay, let's do another working set of 225. It was definitely rough around the 6 reps. Try to push it again, see how we do. Depending upon that, either go up or go down, and just get some good reps in. Don't want to let the ego overtake our lift here.
Keep going. One more. Let's go. One more. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Push.
You know, he did say when the camera was cut off, I did feel it. My elbows start to flare out when I get like to that struggle point, because it's like my triceps are trying to like push as much as they can, and it tries to overtake to my chest. And then whenever you get going, and that happens, it just kind of screws you up. Alright, last working set, I'm going to make it 205 to failure. I want to try to aim for 10 reps, but 225 may have burnt me out, but we're about to find out the results momentarily. Let's see what survey says.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. What you got? Let's go. One more. Come on, 3 more. Let's go. Push, push, push. Give me one more. Give me one more. That was pretty solid, dude. Your eyes were a little bloodshot there.
That meme where, you know, you're fighting for your life on that 7th or 8th rep, and bro's standing there like, come on, one more, and you're sitting there like, yeah, that's what happens with us every day. I can't say anything.
Hey, man.
I pushed him on half squats to the point where he threw up.
Yeah,
so
this is true.
This is my karma. We're gonna do about 4 sets of 12 or so on the pec deck, then move into some incline movements. We'll move back to some flat bench, like horizontal press. Yeah, let's get this thing started. It's a good set. I always enjoy doing pec deck. It's a good movement to take a break from pressing and then go back into pressing. So you don't really want to do a press movement, a press movement, a press movement, fly, press, 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 or a fly, fly, fly. You're gonna wear yourself out when it's all said and done. I mean, you wanna keep a pump going too, and like you can fatigue yourself, and a lot of people tend to use their arms a lot more than their chest on certain pressing movements. So the flies really engages the pec back in, so when you go back to the press, it's all nice and pumped up. Let's move on to the next set. Let's move into the second set, go up to 135, and we're just going to keep working up. Try to get to 15 reps, that's the goal. Even if it's partial, just want to keep the squeeze on the pecs. That was a good set. I always like stretching out, leaning forward, and then whenever I go to bring it together, kind of sit back and just squeeze the pecs together. Time for this good set right here. It's gonna be like, I mean, the first two are kind of like a warm-up set. Realistically, I'd say this is where like the 8 to 12 rep range like really packs in. So let's do it. Hell yeah, that was a good set. Let's do this last set right here. That was definitely a 10 rep. Before we move on to some Smith machine incline press, we're going to do 2 sets of this incline press to warm up with. Let's get straight into it.
Oh, my tummy.
$15 is a good number. We're going to add a 25 on, do one more set, and then roll out to the pit. It's a little bit cold, but oh well. We're all good now. We're ready for this next set. Oh yeah, I think it's time for some Smith incline press. It's a little bit loud in there, but this is the pit. I'm gonna hit some incline Smith press. We're gonna move up. We're gonna aim around the 8 to 12 rep range for about 3 to 4 sets. Probably work up to 2 plates, maybe a little beyond. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna aim for 4 to 8. barbell flies, and then superset with hex press. Just remount. Feels really good. I like that. And then just some horizontal press. And do our finish. All right, last set. Alright, let's get a little pose down action going here. Then hit the hay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see if we have most muscular. And of course the classic side chest. Oh man. Ooh. Oh yeah. A little front lat spread action. A little sneak peek for tomorrow's workout. Alright, well, that concludes our chest day. Yeah, it's gonna keep this train all rolling, and then yeah, hopefully we can do that next show in April or May. And tomorrow's back day, maybe arm day, who knows? I switched up a lot, but that concludes the chest day for today, so I will see you guys on the next one.